Former President Trump had his first speech after presidential debate in Tucson, Arizona. Here is the key highlights from Trump's speech. Trump claims a monumental victory over Vice President Kamala Harris in a recent presidential debate, winning with independents, moderates, Republicans, and working people. He criticizes Harris for spewing empty rhetoric, lies, and meaningless platitudes during the debate, while the anchors failed to correct her on certain issues. Trump accuses Harris of lying about various topics, including her work history, abortion rights, fracking, gun confiscation, and defunding the police. He argues that Harris and President Biden have destroyed our country with high inflation, crime, and illegal immigration. Trump promises to focus his campaign on border security if elected, vowing to stop this invasion and deport illegal immigrants. He claims that illegal immigration is driving up housing costs and driving down affordability, particularly in Arizona. Trump outlines a plan to restore housing affordability, including slashing energy costs and regulations, opening federal land for housing construction, and ending subsidies for illegal immigrants. He also promises to cut taxes for working families and seniors, including no taxes on tips or Social Security benefits. Conclusion: Trump's speech emphasizes border security, illegal immigration, and housing affordability as key campaign issues. He portrays Harris and Biden as weak leaders who have damaged the country, while presenting himself as the solution to these problems. The speech aims to rally support from conservatives, working-class voters, and suburban residents concerned about these issues. The live speech has over 155,000 views at YouTube, with around 1,200 comments. We asked AI to summarize the comments of the video. This document contains a large number of comments related to a political rally or speech, primarily focused on Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. The comments reflect a highly polarized political environment, with strong opinions expressed on both sides. Here's a summary of the key themes. 1. Support for Trump. Many comments express enthusiastic support for Trump, praising his policies and leadership style. Supporters often use phrases like Trump 2024 and MAGA. 2. Criticism of Trump. There are also numerous critical comments about Trump, calling him a liar, criticizing his debate performance, and questioning his competence. 3. Views on Kamala Harris. Comments about Harris are mixed, with some praising her debate performance and others criticizing her policies and background. 4. Debate discussion. Many comments reference a recent debate between Trump and Harris, with differing opinions on who performed better. 5. Policy issues. Commenters discuss various policy issues including immigration, the economy, taxes, and gun rights. 6. Election integrity. Some comments express concerns about potential election fraud or rigging. 7. Media criticism. There are several comments criticizing media outlets, particularly ABC, for perceived bias. 8. Religious references. Some commenters invoke God or religious themes in support of their preferred candidate. 9. Inflammatory language. The comments contain a significant amount of name-calling, insults, and inflammatory rhetoric directed at both political figures and other commenters. 10. Calls to action. Many comments urge others to vote, often for a specific candidate. Overall, the comments reflect a deeply divided political landscape with passionate views on both sides of the political spectrum. The tone is often combative and emotional, with limited constructive dialogue between opposing viewpoints. Would you provide percentage of comments between supporting vs criticizing Trump? AI answered the comments appear to be fairly evenly split between support for and criticism of Trump, with perhaps a slight lean towards more supportive comments. There is a substantial and vocal presence of both pro-Trump and anti-Trump sentiments throughout the document. Pro-Trump comments tend to be more numerous and often use enthusiastic language, catchphrases, and calls for his re-election. Anti-Trump comments, while also prevalent, are sometimes more detailed in their criticisms. Then I asked, "What's your favorite comments?" AI answered, "As an AI language model, I don't have personal favorites or emotions. However, I can highlight some comments that stand out for their thoughtfulness, humor, or attempt at balanced perspective. 1. This comment tries to take a more nuanced view. Donald Trump is not perfect. Kamala Harris is not perfect, but in not voting for a perfect, all I want is no wars, more money, more US infrastructure, more business opportunities, less penalties, more freedom, one Saint Amendment, all my amendments. 2. This comment offers a personal perspective on economic challenges. True. I make more money right now than I ever have in my life, and it's crazy. I used to have money to be able to go do things on weekends and buy tools and such, but now I am literally living check to check just to afford rent, food, and to get my kids the little things that I do get them. It's crazy, and, like I said, I make more money now than I ever have. 3. This comment attempts to fact-check and provide context. If you look at the data, currently around 10 illegals are in the country. They didn't come in the past few years, but over the past 10 years in Cal, when the Orange Man was president. These comments stand out for attempting to add something substantive to the discussion, whether through humor, personal experience, or factual information, rather than just expressing partisan support or opposition.
Hey everyone, don't miss out on our latest videos. Hit that subscribe button and join our awesome community. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you even more amazing content. Thanks for watching and subscribing.